Hey, what's up YouTube? Lightsaber Samurai here, and I'm back again with another video. And this time we are going to take a look at a super cheap RGB light and a piece of equipment that I use in every single video without fail. So without further ado, let's talk about it. Okay, so in a lot of the comment section in my videos and even in my live streams, I've had a lot of people ask me, hey, Lightsaber Samurai, what is the light that you're using in your videos? It's really cool what you're doing with the light. It's really cool what you're doing with the colors, things like that. And today I wanted to showcase that light. This is the YN360 by a company called Yongnuo. And I first found out about this video. I think I found out about this light watching a video by YC Imaging. Or it was him or Armando. There's a couple of some of my favorite creators that have covered this light. They swear by it, and so they influenced me to buy it, man. And all in all, the experience I've had with this light is fantastic. It's cheap, it's lightweight, it's portable, and the biggest thing about it is it's RGB as well as being tungsten and daylight. So that being said, I knew I had to have it as soon as I found that out because I like to use different colors, anything that I can use to switch up the background, switch up the looks of my videos. And this is a great way to switch up the look of your videos without buying a bunch of different equipment. You can shoot against just a plain white backdrop and change up the colors, and with that you'll be changing up the look of every one of your videos. So this is probably the easiest and most simple way to do that. I've done it and you guys have seen it in all of my videos. I like to use it to mix and match with the other lights in my room. I like to use it to clash with the other lights in my room, and so far I've been super happy with the results. Okay, so taking a look at the back of the light here, you've got two columns with two sets of buttons. You've got two buttons for the RGB functionality, and then you've got two buttons for the tungsten and daylight functionality. And the cool thing about that is they work in conjunction with the knob, so you're able to adjust the intensity of it. So for instance, I can throw on the daylight, so I've got a nice 3200 Kelvin and it's super bright, but I can pull that down a little bit if I wanted to and adjust it to match the other lights in my room if I want, or whatever the case. Cool thing about that is if I want to mix it, I can do that as well. So if I want to do a mixture of daylight and tungsten, I can do that, and I can push the intensity up. And first of all, look at how bright that is. That's crazy bright, right? And look at that, pointed at the background. I've got tons of light thrown on my background now. I can use it as a type of hair light as well. Not that harsh, but I could do that. One of the downsides I would mention, there's two of them in fact. First of all, the RGB, it works in the same way, but there aren't as many LED lights configured for the RGB as there is for the tungsten and daylight. So for instance, you've got basically the whole width of the bar used for the daylight and the tungsten, but for the RGB you've got just the center columns that are dedicated to RGB and tungsten. It's not a big deal. As you guys have seen in all my videos, it's definitely enough to flood the background with whatever color that I want, regardless, but it is something to mention. Another thing worth mentioning is this little magnetic piece on the back. Now it's cool, I can throw that magnetic piece on and then I can get more of like an orange tone, like an orange type of light, which is okay, though I would have preferred that instead of an orange cover we got just a white kind of translucent color to help diffuse the light more, and I think that would have been more useful. This super orange, I've tried it out once and I haven't touched it since, so I leave it on though as a cover just in case I drop my light when I'm not using it and things like that. But Otherwise, it's not something that I really pay attention to. All in all, guys, this light is a fantastic piece of equipment, and I think it will. I think it'll level up any YouTuber set that's trying to do a little something different. You know, 2021, it's a new year, so if you're looking at doing something different with your light, if you're buying like these cheap light strips from Walmart or whatever the case, and it's not just giving you the amount of light you want, if it's not RGB, you don't have the customization of adjusting the intensity, I would definitely suggest leveling up to something like the Yongnuo YN360. Just its versatility and its price alone, both more than enough reason to justify the purchase. I will leave links down in the description below. Again, this is a light that's under $100, and if you check out the link, it does help my channel, which is nice. But a cool thing about that is when you go to the Amazon link, you can look for the used price, and you can get a almost new used light for about $60 to $75, and you can actually save yourself some money when you click the link. So yeah, please do that. Again, it helps the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. All right, guys, so I do believe that's all I got for you, but let's talk about it in the comment section below. Questions, comments, concerns, threats. What do you guys think about the YN360 by Yongnuo? Personally, I think it's a fantastic light, and I think it's one that will benefit anybody who grabs it, but we can talk about that back and forth in the comment section below. If you like this content, go ahead, hit that like button, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. You'll be glad you did. I do believe that's all I got for you. Lightsaber Samurai out, and peace.